Thanks, Brian. I hope you Frog fans are keeping warm in this freezing cold weather. But despite the temperatures, these teams all across TCU Athletics are heating up. So with the updates and more, hang tight for this week's Texas Health and Sports Medicine Sports Report. Starting off, women's soccer clinched their first ever NCAA victory over BYU last Friday night in a second-half surge. What do you say we cue some highlights from that magic at Garvey Rosenthal?
Thomas daughter sends it inside. There's Bright, and she fires to the net to equalize. It all started. Great play. Yasmin Ryan gets some space and scores. Great touch to get it to her foot. Able to settle in all over Saracia. And the Howard sounds as the Hawk Frogs make history tonight as they win their first NCAA tournament game.
Head coach Eric Bell said post-game this win was a big achievement for the team. It's history, and he also said this is the first of hopefully many more to come. Now the Frogs are back in action tomorrow as they take on Texas A&M in Knoxville, Tennessee for the second round of the NCAA tournament. And moving on to women's rifle, who fell short for the first time this season to #2 West Virginia this past weekend. But the Frogs were without their top marksman Rachel Garner as she was participating in Mexico at the Championship of the Americas. But they will have her back and look to avenge that loss as they host Alaska right here at home tomorrow. And moving on to women's hoops, who's off to an impressive 2-0 start to their season. Their last victory came over Mississippi Valley State. What do you say we cue some of those highlights?
See how Amy's doing. Here's Ola from the right corner for three. That one's good. Moves to Woods. Cross court, Hurd, wide open three. Right wing, buried it. 56-24 for the Devilettes. To Ola underneath, backside, more. She'll throw up the long three and buried again. Same spot as a moment ago. Cross court it goes to Payne. Into Moore. Little flip shot. Counted 6 for 6. It darkened.
And in their 96-47 victory over Mississippi Valley State, senior Jordan Moore reached 1,000 career points, becoming the 18th player in TCU history to achieve that honor and the 5th to do it while also accumulating over 600 rebounds. Congratulations, Jordan. The sky is the limit. Now the Frogs are back in action this Sunday as they take on SMU right here at home at Schollmeyer Arena. And another team lighting up the Schollmeyer men's basketball is off to an undefeated 2-0 start, and their last victory came over Oral Roberts. Let's take you to the highlights now. In the Frogs' 79-62 win over Oral Roberts this past Sunday, Desmond Bain and Alex Robinson combined for over half the team's points. But although those two led the way, a total of 10 Frogs saw playing time, including Angus McWilliams and Owen Asheris, who made their collegiate debuts. Now the men are back in action tonight as they host Fresno State right here at Schollmeyer Arena. But Frog fans, if you can't make it out, tune in on Fox Sports Southwest, where the game will be televised starting at 8 p.m. Now that's all for this week's Texas Health and Sports Medicine Sports Report. But in honor of Veterans Day earlier this week, I wanted to give a shout out to all the servicemen and women. Thank you for all that you do and sacrificing your lives daily for our freedom. Now hang tight, there's more to come here in Horned Frogs Nation right after this.